Welcome back, everybody. There's your link to this video. I appreciate you coming back. If you go to that page there, it has different downloads. This is the 53 point whatever gigabyte TIFF format. It's a pretty clear image, and I think I found some quite important discoveries here. Bottom of the image, it looks like we have some kind of a creature, whether it is a lizard or what, I don't know, but he appears to be eating something. His mouth is wide open, and there's like a frog or whatever going into it. This is the only time I use color, guys. I know a lot of people don't like when you add color to the video. I just think it makes the image pop out and it shows it a little clearer. This will be the only time I use it in the video, just so you can see it. Here it's just above that creature. To the left there's a cave. In the cave it looks like there is a humanoid of some type standing there working on something. Not too sure exactly what they're working on. It looks like it could be a bird or a fish, but you can clearly see the two arms. His hands are on top of it. Looks like an eye and a longer beak or snout of some kind. What he's doing, I'm not too sure, but there's definitely seems to be some kind of intent there. And on the bottom, you're going to notice that there is a crucible holder to place a crucible into a fire. That's where it gets held, and there's the handles. Creates the scissor motion, obviously, to hold the hot item. And this was the most important out of all of them. It's who I'm calling Chicken Man. Not trying to be too funny, but he's on two legs. It's standing vertical. I'll get a close-up of the face here. You can clearly see two eyes, what appears to be a beak for a mouth. There it is for you. Like the discoloration under the chin, like a different color pattern, like a bird would have on their their neck or their breastplate. It's just too much of a coincidence. This one here, I just added the brightness up a little bit so you could see the detail on the feathers a little bit more, or what appear to be feathers. Don't see any arms, but could be wings, you never know. This here is a negative of it, because NASA likes to hide stuff. This is one way to get stuff to pop out. And up here, this almost looks to be like a glass structure or a window or something similar, because you can almost see in it, and it also appears to have some kind of a reflective quality on it. Not noticeable when looking at the image without going negative. And just above where the entity, or the EBE, the alien, was working on the bird, there is this nice little skull and maybe a chef's cap? Not too sure. But just right above there, just seemed like an odd place for it. And this is actually Chicken Man, but above him in the very top right corner, you're going to see something kind of popping out there. It's supposed to be a mountain or a hill in the background, and then part of a rock and something else kind of right behind him, but boy, if that's pareidolia, that's one hell of a pareidolia, because that looks like a gray alien to me. I'd like to hear your opinions on that. Is that pareidolia? It is the negative, but still, it's right there. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you coming back. Like and subscribe.